heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. And he takes the feed. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Raanta.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Stemka. Levels him with the hip. Ostrava's in now. Clayton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come. And now it's grabbed by Rubens. Clayton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Tries to feed it over to Port. Here's a chance. And he turned that one aside. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Clayton's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it up.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Feeds it over. And there's a glove save on the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Clayton's regained possession of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Ostrava's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Barrett. Ostrava's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Ostrava's got the puck.
Machura has made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Ostrava's won the draw. Makes a move in front, and that's blocked away. Back to the point it goes. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Toss up the puck after that hit. And there's the save. Clayton's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it to Cletus. And that goes off a player. Puck grabbed by DeBrincat. Takes the pass. Handles the puck. Odd man rush. Here's a shot. He scores! What a goal!
These are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Taking a 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Receives the pass. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ostrava's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Tremendous save by Ronta. Gleason's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Takes the feed. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Stejskal. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that's poked away by Rubens. Ostrava's got it in the neutral zone. Sends it out in front. Moves it again. Dishes it off again here. Misses the net. Pass taken behind the goal. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Cuts into the paint. And somehow he hangs on. Takes that pass back at the point. Huge steal in his own end. Ostrava gained the line and into the zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the dish. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the foul. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Ostrava's got the puck against the boards. Scrum along the wall. Gleason's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck dumped in. Feeds it to DeBrincat. Ostrava's got it in their own zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. With possession along the wall. Great read with the stick. Gleason's got the puck in the defensive end. Off the left wing and into center. And he slides it quickly to Hansen. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Barrett. Ostrava's on the attack. Gleason's got a hold of it against the wall. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Ostrava's got the puck in their own end. Hansen's got it in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Gleason's got the puck. Ostrava's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gleason's on the attack. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And he slides it quickly to Klepis. Shot! And that's broken up. Scrum along the boards. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Oh, and he stops that one. Ostrava's in on the offensive attack now. From one point man to another. Big time stop. Rantas opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. McLeod's won the draw. Wrist one. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Ranta's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win possession. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Rubens. Urvis works the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to really anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And the pass is redirected. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
Ostrava's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
They'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Cleason's gained possession along the boards. Great poke check on the reach. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Rocked him in the open ice. Sends a pass over. Carries it in. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it to the middle. Breaks it off the post. Takes a shot. And that banks off a stick. Delayed penalty coming up here. Hansen's got it in the offensive zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Ostrava's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Rips it! Cleason's got possession while undermanned. Puck slid down the ice.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And a great save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Klepis gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Cleason's got it in the defensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Threads the puck to the slot. Works it across to Klepis. Nice pass from against the wall. Shot. And guts off the glove and will play on. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, what a stop by Ranta. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Picked up along the wall by Sorensen. Now a quick pass to Machura. Slides the puck over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. into the offensive zone. Moves it in front, and that's intercepted. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. They fight for it along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And now he moves it quickly to Sorensen. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Passes it over. Ostrava's looking to break out of their own end. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Cleason's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be the hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Ostrava's got it, and they're on the attack. He got all of that hit. Unloads a shot! A critical draw here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And it's a quick pass to Simon. Ostrava's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot! Blocker saved by Raanta.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Takes a bump but hangs on.
Well, a smart play at the right time. He kind of looks over his shoulder, looks up at the clock, recognizes the time on there. That's a smart play. Puts a dump in just to kill those valuable seconds.
Quick feed to Urbas. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job.
And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you go and ice it, that's a good thing. I can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Ostrava's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need it all off the post.
With an empty net, James, just shoot through the middle. You don't try and put it in the corner, and that's what it looked like he did.
Cleason's got him along the wall. Quick shot! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Ostrava's
control of the game, and when your opponent's chasing it and you're pushing them to vulnerable spots, that's the way you want to play. It was a tight game, but they came out of it.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Centers are... Lined up, official ready to drop the puck. And this one is now officially underway. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the feed. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Sedlak. Fires it on net. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Nabokov's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And he hangs on to the puck. Sparta's looking to break out. Kasha's carrying it ahead. Here's the pass. Tredic has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Sparta's grabbed a hold of the puck. Shot! Turns it aside. Tredic has got the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Handles the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tredic has got the puck here in the open ice. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it across. Big-time save on a big-time shot. More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. And now it's over to Salomaki. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's deflected. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Puck sent across the blue line. Circles back to center ice. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. On the right side, up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Kempny. Tredic has gained possession. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Sparta's ready to go on the attack. Tredic has got the puck along the wall. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Gains the zone through center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Sparta's got a hold of the puck now. Tees him up. Oh, what a save with a glove. And the puck's knocked loose. Tredic has got it in their own zone. Slides it up front. Tredic has regained possession of the puck. Can't get it to go. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Tredic has got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Tredic just won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Treenex held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Tredic is up 1-0. Sparta's won the defensive zone draw. Rocks him on the play. He's got a step. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Here's a chance. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dishes it off. Gets to make the save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Still keeps a hold of it. Sparta's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Kempney. And that's intercepted by Kasha. Takes a shot. And he makes the easy save. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Trinity is now up by 2 here in the second, and, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all three zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Big time stop there. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. And makes the save. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Trinich has got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Trinich has won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Loses the coverage there. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Great save. Played it perfect. Nabokov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Berkside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Trinich has got it in the offensive zone. Answers it with an even better save. Slides that one right across the blue line. There's a great close save by Nabokov. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Prague's got a hold of the puck. Sparta's got it in their own zone. Puck sails out of the bench, sending a few people ducking. Rubik's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Prague's won the face-off deep in their own end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Trinich has got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Trinich is going to play it from the corner. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he takes the feed. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Trinity show no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone, having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Trinity's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Burke's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he slides it quickly to Salomaki. Fires it! Scores!
Cheryl, that certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Sparta's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Trinity's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Burks won the draw inside his own end. Krog's got a hold of the puck. And it's kicked away. Quick pass over to Schuster. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Kutch. Takes the pass. Handles the puck. Salomaki's going to play it against the half wall. Trapper save!
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Trinity's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Receives the pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here's an offensive chance. Let's it rip. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Passes ahead from the right side. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Good reach with the stick to knock the puck away. Takes time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Still has possession. Lets it go from the back end. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Sparta's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Takes a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sparta's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it to Kasha. Feeds it over. Trinich has got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Prague's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Forces a turnover in the defensive zone. Prague's got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Trinich has got a 3-2 lead at this point. They start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Sparta's won the draw. Turns it aside with the glove. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Kempny. Prague's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Shuts him down. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Slides it diagonally to Kasha. And he's ridden off the puck. And there's a great save by Nabokov. From his own end, he picks up the puck. There he is from the slot. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Sparta's won the faceoff. Oh, what a save in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, Trinich is hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Battle along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Here he is in front. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pushes it across to Firth. Prague's got the puck against the half wall. Locks him. Directed over to Sedlak. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest. Late goings of this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Prague's got the win off that draw. Denies him! Moves it to Kasha. Takes the feed. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shot! Oh, spectacular stop there! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here we go, face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Trinich is going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck across. Towards the gaping net. Krog's got the puck against the boards. Here's a pass down low. Tredic has got a hold of it along the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. A shot into the yawning cage. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Tredic has got the puck in the defensive end. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Tredic's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, this was a textbook example tonight of one team really moving their feet, and they benefited from it.
Well, they benefited from the special teams as well, James. I mean, you have to find ways to make adjustments and cash in when it counts, and it was the difference tonight.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cybulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Comets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Rosichka's moving the puck through his own zone. Bruno's moving it into the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Unloads one. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Angles it over to Saboro. The White Tigers played along the wing. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he takes the dish. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The White Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Comets take possession off the face-off. Quick pass to Sahorna. The Comets played along the boards. Lets it go. And kept that one out of the net. Turns another aside. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Oh, catches him in the open
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Cutting to the slot. The White Tigers look to start the transition game. Shot and makes the save. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Liberec has got the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. A centering chance, and that's intercepted. The Comets are on the attack. Here's a chance, and he denies that great opportunity there. The White Tigers will play it in their own end. With possession along the wall. Picked off. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And the puck's kicked free. Quick feed to Beaudin. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! It's in! He scores!
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside line, their outside line. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning. From that slot area, you know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Bruno's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of him playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
And they strike forward once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. He gets a shot off in those targeted area on the ice, right in front of the plane, doesn't allow the board to get set up, and puts it home.
The Comets extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck. Zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Bruno's on the attack. Can't maintain possession. Liberec has got it against the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And the play continues. Sends it in deep. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Inside the final minute of the first here. Sends the pass over. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Quick shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Comets did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
Bruno's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Setting up behind his own net now. And he moves it up to Reichel. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Scores!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Liberec has found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Liberec has got it across the line. The Comets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Long pass across the ice. Taken by Sabor. Liberec has got the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Herto's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. So Hornets won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Comets will play it from the corner. The White Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. The Comets take over on possession. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The White Tigers have it now. Here's a short pass to Reichel. Can't hang on after that hit. Battle along the wall. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Tries to get it to Sabor. Reichel's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Comets lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Sabatka's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Now he slides it up to Sabor. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Sabotka. The White Tigers gain possession. Ahawk's got it against the boards. Passes it over. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all it
They tied up. They tied up at the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Liberec's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Slides it across. Takes the puck along the board.
of inches, and you know the...
How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Second period nearly in the books here. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this Toronto Commander's top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Nellis has it in the defensive end. The Comets move it ahead. The White Tigers have possession shorthanded.
Oh, that save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Liberitz's penalty killers are on the ice here to start the period, and they gain possession. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Ruzicka's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Liberitz has got possession here in their own end. Trying to get it out. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Bruno's looking to break out. Solid check to slow him down. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Trying to dump it out. Gets it out of his own end. The Comets have it now. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that goes off, pours off a body. Kroll's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Well save made by Kroll. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Hawks gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Rice-Savvy. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And a great save! Oh, we'll feel that one. Back to the goal line. The Comets get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Feeds it over to Rice-Savvy. Moves it to Kirk. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. So Hornets gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Comets carry it along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabs the puck in the corner. Blocked in front. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Dumps it into the O-zone. Sends a pass over. The Comets looking against the half wall. Slides the puck down low. The White Tigers have it against the wall. Oh, he's blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
The Comets gain control of the puck. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes possession. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And a quick save on that one. Kral's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Liberec has got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Dumps it in. Herto's got it in their own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. And play continues as that goes off the glove.
Well, great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And that shot dives in traffic.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, what a close save there!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a chance. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Kral's been dialed in right from puck drop, James, and he's made the...
Makes the save. Oh, that's Clutch City there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James, and this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Comets win the draw on their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Zboril. The Comets take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. possession in their own end. Here's a chance. And he turned that one aside. Slides the puck over. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Quick pass to Ruzicka. The Comets take it across the line. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Great feed from the left side. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Bruno's moving it up the ice. Handles the pass at center. Bruno's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Sahorna. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. A critical draw here. Bruno's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Overtime has started, and remember, we only need one shot to win this one. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides it across. Now a quick pass to Sahorna. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Comets have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The White Tigers gain control of it. Liberec has got the puck at center. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. Here's a chance on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Liberec has got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great reach with the poke check. Turns it over. Great use of the stick at center by Sahorna. Takes the pass in the left wing. The White Tigers will play it against the wall. Dishes it off. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Bruno's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick feed down low. Feeds it over. For the win. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. That means we're off to a skills competition. The shootout is on deck. Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
As he gets to center ice, he'll look to get his team on the board or even just provide some sort of... Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Round 3 is set to go. We have yet to see any sort of reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
On to the next round we go. It's been all goalies to this point. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They were exhausted. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Sproul's got that ability to score here. Nobody's had success to this, and he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
The Hornets got a chance to be the hero and stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Beaudain's made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. There's your shootout.
Shot just bears down on that bottom hand and gets that backhand up in a hurry.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Coughs it up on the play. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Off target.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
And that's off target as it hits the body. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. And there's a glove save on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Tries to feed it across. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Roosters win the draw here in their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Percy's gaining momentum. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Milana Boleslav's won the draw. Through center along the wing. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Roosters win the draw. That goes off a twig. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes the feed. Milana Boleslav's in now. Takes a shot. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Past the midway mark in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Milana Boleslav's got the puck in the corner. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And the puck's booted away. Milana Boleslav's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Nice zone entry from the right side. Into the corner now. Strong defensive effort. Passes it over. From the blue line, they take control of it. Milana Boleslav's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Sends it across. Denies them in close.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Using the net for cover. The Roosters take it along the wall. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. And it's kicked away. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Mlada Boleslav's looking to break through on the scoreboard, James, and I do believe they'll do it if they continue to play the way they did in the first. In that opening frame, they had the puck, they possessed it, they did everything with it that they could, except put it behind the tender.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Over the line they come. Moves the puck down low. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Olamuch has got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. And that goes off a player in front. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Olamuch has got it along the wall. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front. Uses the force on that hit. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Moves the puck across to Mueller. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and that chance is blocked. And he loses control here. Great read to break up the play. Handles the pass. Moves the puck.
Take a change.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. Handles that one. Mlada Boleslav's got the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Slides it across. Feeds the puck to Sidlicki. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Dishes it off. Hard hit frees up the puck. A feed out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Olamuch has won the faceoff deep in their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the feed. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Mlada Boleslav's gained the line and into the zone. Feeds it over. Olamuch has got it behind the net. Sends the cross-ice pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Battle along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Here's a short pass to Dolish. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And he takes the feed. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Across the line. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And that's blocked. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Puck grab by Tatar. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Up the neutral zone now. Fires it.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Scoops up the puck here. Risky play, but pokes it away. Drives to the crease. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tatar. Handles the pass from the right side. All alone. Oh, Tatar's another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate.
It looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Got the lead here in this third period, but Cheryl, I can't imagine they're going to sit back with this lead now.
Well, they can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lanes, but most importantly, they got to be defensively responsible.
And some good footwork to kick it away. The Roosters scoop it up along the boards. And a good solid hit on that play. Scrum along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. The Roosters are across the line and into the offensive end. And that was stopped. Denies him again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Mueller stick handling in his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. And that's taken away. Big time stop there. Takes the pass.
Milana Boleslav's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Lead pass ahead. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Olomouc is playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Milana Boleslav's got the puck along the wall. Hard blast! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Roosters have it behind the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Milana Boleslav's ready to go on the attack. The Roosters gain possession. Under a minute to play in this dandy. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes a shot. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Olomouc has crossed the line and on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. Presses it over. Here's a shot. And he makes a stop with the glove. They go on the the attack through center. Takes the feed, moving in. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Huge steal in his own end. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want.
Overtime, moments away. Nets, goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Handles the puck. Looking to end it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Tatar's got the puck through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Olamuch has got possession of the puck. Hammers a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with that glove to stop that one. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Roosters win the defensive zone face-off. Milana Boleslav's got a hold of it along the wall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Picks up the puck. Dishes it off. Lets it go. And he cuts up with a stop there. The Roosters have it now. Takes it across the blue line. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Big-time play right there. Comes up with the stop. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Roosters come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments. Time for the shootout, and so many people will complain about it, but when it's time to actually let this thing unfold, there is not a single person I know that looks away. Shootout time. Let's get it on. Mueller's ready to go here in this shootout. Knocks it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Well, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that has to take the shot, and he's unable to catch.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
It's been all puck stoppers so far in this shootout. Let's see if this one makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Oh, today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Well, the Snipers have been snake-bitten to this point as we continue to play on in this shootout. Scores! What a shot!
Well, his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, he took it.
pressure cooker moment right now. He needs to score or else it's all over. That's stopped, and that'll do it as they take it in the shootout. What a finish to this one tonight. Everything. Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.